I'm Blue Moon.
And I'm Red Moon.
And today we're reacting to Mob Psycho Season 3, Episode 11.
And we just got done with one of our finals. We had to write a 5-paragraph essay today, and I found out that it was due yesterday, but I was like, I'm not starting it until, today.
Right.
So we finished it, and it took us 6 hours, so we really need Mob Psycho to decompress.
Yes, that's why this reaction is late, because we were doing finals.
Sorry.
We still have finals to do, but I'm ignoring them for now.
Because Mob Psycho is more important, but I have a feeling Mob Psycho is not going to help us de-stress
No,
this episode
it's
because
not.
I saw in the preview Ritsu and Tsubomi are showing up.
And like, what are they gonna do? I don't know, and I'm scared, because Mob is still on a rampage.
Like, I'm nervous what's gonna happen to those characters, but I hope they can maybe snap Mob out of his, like, secret state of being at the question mark power
Like,
thing.
what emotion is that? We don't know yet, but hopefully we'll find out.
Hopefully we'll find out, so let's just get into it.
Budgeting random.
Does he sense something's wrong?
Is this
So they're
like
just
kind of
having-
before that happened?
No, I feel like they're just having this meeting during an earthquake or what?
No, I think it's before that. Like, I think he sensed that he awakened when he did.
Okay. Ritsu's got a third eye.
Oh god. Oh, I did not like that. Yeah, I'd be just doing the same. Oh my god.
Okay, so he sensed it. Okay.
Dang. Oh, he didn't know he had my car. Oh.
No, don't worry, bro.
It's not like that.
I feel like he would take the rejection kind of well.
Right, he'd
but-
be like, oh, okay. Oh, I love Ritsu. He's like Teru, where he just like jumps right into it. Oh god.
That's terrifying.
And he was scared of that form, so realizing it's like bad and seeing all the destruction is probably so scary.
They were literally having that meeting during the earthquake, bro. He walked outside and this shit looks like this.
Oh my. Is he putting it together?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Ritsu's really smart, but I'm scared for him.
No,
bro.
I think they were having it like right when that happened, and then like Mob, he got hit by the car, and like, well, I guess everyone that was there like disappeared from the scene. Like,
So,
I don't know.
they
I
had
guess
it during the
weird.
earthquake, and they
But
were like,
they would
whatever.
ask him what's wrong. Like, they would all been evacuated because
I
they were
don't know,
showing them
man.
earlier in last episode. They're all in the school gym. So this is like a few moments after.
That's
he
true. Okay,
transformed.
they were all they were all in the school gym. Sorry.
So what am I? I'm right.
You're
Right. Where's Dimple? I want it back. I want Dimple back. Where's Reigen? He needs to somehow help without getting killed.
You can.
And that's Tsubomi. I wonder if Tsubomi's gonna do anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just let me break it down.
Because it seems like Tsubomi and Ritsu know about him. Once you could follow your head.
Oh my god, I'm gonna miss this opening so much. Like,
This is my
I mean, I
favorite
can listen to
opening.
it like when I'm not watching the show, but can I? Like, it's not gonna hit the same because I'm gonna know what these episodes are like.
Exactly.
You know? Reigen, come through, please.
He's probably gonna come through next episode.
I know,
for
like the
finale.
final one.
But I'm really not
Trauma.
trauma. I forgot that was the title.
It's probably talking about Ritsu's trauma.
Yeah, because Ritsu was the one who saw his like mysterious power in the first place.
Yeah.
Isn't that the power that hurt him before?
Oh yeah, that.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was coming for them.
Oh no, no, this whole store is destroyed. Holy shit.
How are you gonna explain that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a food on his face. Oh, and this bitch too.
Oh my god.
I forgot the
Why did I
boss.
forget about him for a second?
I forgot the boss was pulling up.
Oh god, run. Oh my god.
Bro. Oh yeah, he's their old boss.
Right, yeah.
I forgot. Oh my god.
You forgot.
I forgot his arc a little bit.
But someone in the comments reminded us that Mob did kind of help him in
The
the
boss?
second season ending.
Oh yes, he's
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know if you can slap him out of it with a punch.
Right.
Snap him out of it.
Like Teru, he tried.
Like he
Oh.
he actually hit him, damn.
I mean, yeah, I forgot how he's actually really powerful.
He is, but like Mob didn't even put a shield up or anything.
Right. They're just standing there. But he's just standing there.
He
so,
said-
like,
Anyways.
damn.
Oh! Mob Psycho is just slowly turning into a horror movie
Yeah.
the last few episodes. Like, this shit is scary.
In the
as
beginning of
hell.
the Dimple arc too, it was like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Now he's ramen on his head.
No, it's not like that. No.
No, he's not holding back against his will.
Right, he's not him.
I love how he's just carrying flowers with him, and it's just kind of like, I like the symbolism of something so like full of
Destructive.
life, and then he's destructive on top of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, dude, he's not the same when he's knocked out.
That's like you said, he seems like a different person.
Who
Show
called
up,
it?
there he is.
I knew he was
I
gonna
wonder
show up. I knew it, bro. He was gonna show up.
He called old man.
I wonder what his mom looks like, because he does not get his genes from his dad.
No.
力が制御不能になり
Okay.
Okay, so he's realized he lost control. Good, good. Because he's friends with Ritsu, right?
Mm-hmm.
だが優しさを見せてどうにかなる
His face, he's a bitch.
I don't know what they could do. They have to like knock him out of it. Like how are they gonna snap him out?
His fucking comeback that he said his head. He's like, have you ever been dental though? Damn, that was quick. Okay. Like, he just died just there.
補うために彼の
Is he stealing his powers?
I guess. He's like absorbing it.
It looks like technology chips or something.
It does.
彼が停止するまで時間を稼げる
I don't know if it's that
Okay.
simple. I feel like
Maybe. I don't know. I hope they're teaming up though. That's really cool.
yeah. I would never imagine
Ritsu,
this
come on.
when they were introduced. They hate each other. I mean, they still kind of hate each other,
Yeah.
but they're working for a similar cause.
Yeah.
Oh, they stopped speaking their minds to each other. That's sad. So Bob wasn't as emotionless. I feel like I kind of got that from the flashbacks, but
Right.
still.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn.
I for-
あの兄さんは蓋を開けて出てきた
Oh.
された
Damn.
部分でつながっていて
Damn, I love the music too. It's like the crows. It's
Yeah.
creepy.
これからも付き合って生きていかな
Yeah, because I forgot they both started not sharing their feelings with each other. Because Ritsu used to be like scared of Mom because of the
Yeah.
incident. Oh,
He's
Terror.
covering him.
テレさん
yeah.
I'm glad. Surprised he can recognize him.
I would not be able to recognize him if I didn't see him like that the first time.
Right. A middle-aged man laying there.
Oh my god, he's so terrifying looking. Look at him.
Oh.
I love the design so much.
Mhm.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, I survived that. Holy shit.
He's just kind of taking hits and not fighting back. Is interesting.
right.
I mean, he used to do that because he wouldn't use his powers against other people, but now it's just kind of like weird that he's not doing that,
Right.
because he's unconscious, like using his powers against other people.
Right.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
So I never know what to say during fight scenes,
No.
and this episode is just gonna be like,
One massive fight scene. I love Sho's pants, the green. I love fucking green.
yeah, as you can tell.
Green and red go so good together.
They do.
たちの全力が吸い
Oh.
込まれた
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think defeating Mob is gonna be this easy.
No.
Oh! And he's fucking with the electricity?
Whoa.
Ooh, red and blue!
Yeah.
It's red, moon, and blue moon here.
Yeah.
We're in the show.
何くだらねえことやってんだよ
Did he protect him?
Oh,
おい時間稼ぎする
dang, he's bleeding!
これはもうどうしようもねえ
Yeah.
They're like, let's fucking go.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you're gonna need more help.
Mhm. Damn. Ritsu show up. Oh,
What?
what's
what?
wrong?
Is he fighting back? He's trying to fight himself?
もがいている
He's struggling with himself.
Okay.
違うで
Dang.
いつの兄貴も
He doesn't even like use his name. He's just Ritsu's bro.
強いな
He is.
Right,
Mob
to
is
even
strong.
fight against like that version of himself. That's super powerful.
And that he's been avoiding too, on top of
Right.
that.
Oh, he's telling him to run away. Dang.
一つだけ
What is it? What is
I'm
it?
scared.
方がある
What?
私が器となりエネルギーを全て吸
Huh.
収する
But what would happen to you?
時の彼と同じことをやればいい
Oh, he's
Ah.
gonna do something similar by absorbing, because like Mob like absorbed his like explosion last time a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Don't sacrifice
No.
yourself, dude. You just made up with your son,
Right.
Kind of. He's not gonna let you just do that. You know what? Shout out to him. I didn't like him before,
Yeah, I'm surprised he's getting character development this late. Like, damn.
but I mean, I think he did in his arc. I also
Yeah, a
don't
little
remember
bit.
his
He
arc.
did.
親父
Yeah, he's not gonna let you do it, dude. He's like, no.
Oh.
But he doesn't want to show he cares.
Yeah.
Because they like just been,
Oh.
is that his mom? So he left them and he's having flashbacks.
Damn. Right, he's like, am I gonna leave my son again?
No,
Like,
because if he does this, he's gonna die. He's like, then I'm leaving my son for
Forever.
a second time.
And then forever, you know?
I love that.
どうやら私は
Oh,
Dang, he's got people to live for. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like even his plan wouldn't work.
Right.
Oh! And I like how they're... Reigen said that to Mob, that if you can't win in a fight, just leave.
Yeah.
And honestly, yeah.
And now he's alone again. Dang.
回収するぞ
Grab him? How are you gonna do that? Or grabbing him, not Mob. I was like, how are you gonna fucking do that?
So let's just pull a dangerous object up in our plane. Like,
普通に生きるのが一番
right, that's really what matters to them. Like, they don't really want to be involved in this.
俺はそうしてきた
He's been trying to live normally. That's what he's been trying to do this whole time.
誰にも
I think someone will.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
someone
Ritsu left him his jacket.
That's so nice. Oh my god, he destroyed so much.
兄さん
Yeah, I feel like Ritsu will be able to stop him.
I don't know,
have
but-
confidence in Ritsu.
Oh, he's sitting like alone in a little...
He's just like alone stand. Huh. I wonder what that means.
He's just standing alone. I
Oh
guess.
god, the body improvement club.
Mom, do not raise your hand to the body improvement
Please.
club, or I might have to step
Dude, let's
in.
take shots in the gym together. No. They all think he's a different person. Oh god. I'm so scared. Don't touch them, Mom. Oh.
ただの
It was no ordinary gust of wind. They wear those under their school uniforms.
Right, it just confirmed that they do.
I love the body improvement club so much.
I know.
やはりこのまま
Oh,
行くわけにはいか
I
ない
love them.
はい
Let's go. Oh god.
Mom.
Damn, one of them got him though.
歩かない影山君は
Yeah.
強かったのか
Oh.
バケツもの影山君も
Oh, so cute.
They look up to just how he is because he's not strong. He's trying to be strong.
くれないかな
Oh.
Oh.
That's like so horrible for Mom too, because he's like conscious during this. He's like having to witness himself like push them away.
Ritsu?
Is it Ritsu?
Did he stop him falling?
やっぱりその状態に
Yeah.
It is Ritsu.
Okay, good. He saved them.
Good, good, good.
兄さん
I'm so proud of Ritsu because I know he used to be scared of Mom.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah.
said he used to be scared. This is like his worst nightmare coming true.
Yeah.
いつそれが出てくるか
Yeah, it's like a ticking time bomb.
嫌いだ
Um,
だけどもう怖くない
what?
やっと分かったんだ
I love the soundtrack. It's so beautiful.
怖い何かではなくそれも兄さん
Mm.
That you need to
Right.
learn to face and you can't hide away, dude.
Mm-hmm.
怖くない
Oh, Ritsu.
見てだって僕は弟
Oh,
だ
I love him.
oh, what's the number?
リツ
Oh.
これは間違ってるよこれは僕じゃない
He doesn't
No,
want to believe it's him.
Yeah, he doesn't. Oh. And has a sibling he's gonna be like, it's okay?
Oh, what's the number?
Oh, he said that thing. He doesn't even think it's him. He's
Like
calling it a
he's-
thing. Like he's separating it from himself, but Mom needs to accept that part of himself.
苦しまないでよ
Oh. Oh.
何か悩みがあったら聞くよ
Ah, Ritsu knew something was wrong,
兄さんに相談に乗って
Right, they never
Mom-
talked about it afterwards.
but Mom just never would because he didn't want to like
Mm-hmm.
think about it.
僕に話せないことを抱えてたんだよね
Mm.
そうやって自分の力に蓋をして
This is so beautiful.
I know.
What is the number building
It's
to? I'm
Mom's
scared.
stressed out. Like it's building
こ
up.
のままじゃまた
Oh, he's scared he's gonna hurt Ritsu.
僕が
Oh.
But Mom doesn't even know what he's holding in. Like,
Right. That's true.
Ritsu's like, you can tell me anything, and Mom doesn't even know what's going
Right.
on.
Oh fuck.
動けない
Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck.
Someone help.
90. Fuck.
僕にできることは何もないのか
No.
I'm so proud of Ritsu, but I'm so scared of him. It's
For
for
him,
him.
yeah.
僕の力なんだろう
Oh. Mom's so stressed out. I hate seeing
いい
it.
加減にしろ言うことを聞け
Oh, what's gonna stop him? What's gonna happen? I'm scared.
止まらない
Oh. I love the blue outlines with this. It's so cool.
それなら僕が
What's happening?
What? What?
ショックで何か変化が起きるに違いない
Shock. What are you gonna tell him?
ごめん
What is he gonna do? I'm scared. Oh, I love it.
Oh.
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 違う
He doesn't doesn't want to hurt him. Oh, maybe he was gonna tell Mom what happened.
What?
Holy shit.
I feel like they're making Mom look extra cute in these.
I know. Oh, so cute. Ritsu 100!
Oh, that was Ritsu.
That's what I was saying. It wasn't Mom. It was Ritsu.
Oh God.
I didn't think we'd see a Ritsu 100.
Right? It's so cool.
Is to talk to you, to help you, bro. It's so sad. In the cutest way.
I know.
This music. Oh, rest in peace, those flowers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Make him let him go.
No, he caught him. He said, bro.
Oh fuck.
Oh, he's putting them back together. Ritsu,
Oh,
Ritsu.
yeah.
I'm rooting for him, but I'm also scared.
Let's fucking go.
Mom is still terrifying.
I know. Oh, shit. Ooh.
Someone catch Ritsu.
Reigen? Reigen can catch fuck. Seriously? A tornado? What? Oh,
Is-
that's from the first episode.
I love them. Oh, and his mom. Yo, his parents need to step up.
Right? Oh my god, this bitch.
Oh, and this dude. And her.
Oh, dang, everyone's watching.
It ain't a top secret experiment, bro. Oh, and them too.
Everyone's too bummy.
The government hold a press conference, and they're like, we're not involved. So everyone's like, what the fuck is going on?
Who's coming?
Oh, Reigen!
Let's
Let's go!
fucking go! Oh, Ritsu.
They really only had one cop stationed outside.
Right.
I mean, I guess there was only one
And
guy
then you
brave
couldn't
enough.
catch Reigen.
Guess there's only one dude brave enough.
Right.
これが限界か帰ってきてね
Okay, so he survived the fall. I'm glad. I thought he was gonna like die. Ooh,
Whoa.
creepy sound.
見つけた
Oh,
君は何
Okay, he's like found the power within him.
um.
僕は僕だ
Ah,
いや君こそ誰
Dang.
僕は
This is really
小
introspective.
山茂雄ああモブか偽物の僕
Oh.
偽物はそっちだ
Whoa.
僕の中からいなくなってくれ
No, but it's a part of himself.
消えてくれ
I love this.
止める誰も僕を止められない
Mom can
Yeah.
stop him. He needs to just accept it because he's like, get out, bro.
Right, right. He's calling it that thing. Like he needs to accept it's part of himself, like Ritsu was saying.
オタクねえか
Yeah, you just ran like 50 miles.
Right.
でもあの竜巻
Think he's
の
in the middle right now? Damn.
How is he gonna get in there?
あそこまで送り届けてくれるだけ
Oh,
Reigen. What is Reigen gonna do?
Right.
Oh, the music!
So
It's killing me
beautiful.
this episode.
And his umbrella. Let's go.
That's all you need in a tornado, an umbrella.
That's the last thing you need in a tornado.
You're gonna fly away. Ooh, I love that shot.
つぼみちゃんに会いに行くって強い気持ちがある
That's
Yeah.
true.
僕にとってそれは
Damn.
大事なもの
Huh.
だ
Because he was protecting the flowers, which symbolizes like him wanting to go see Subomi.
Right.
こんなに人に迷惑かけてまですることじゃない
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, you're taking this too far, my
Right.
guy.
ってなんだまたそうやって
Once
Yo,
again. Once
he's
again.
gaslighting the fuck out of himself. Ooh.
このままあんたの方が壊れて消えれば
Oh my
僕は
god.
我慢しなくていい
Yo, don't touch
僕
Bob,
の好きに
Bob.
やらせてほしいよ
It's so weird to hear that coming from like hearing that from Mom's voice.
Yeah.
It's
次に目覚
trippy.
めた時は
Oh,
僕は僕に
that comes.
Whoa.
Oh, that's coming off of Mom and going on to other Mom.
Oh my god.
That was a villain ass.
Fuck.
Bro.
Damn it.
That was a villain ass monologue.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So Mom either has to accept this dude, well himself,
Right.
or like somehow have to like
vanquish it.
or like talk out his feelings
Right.
with that thing.
But
But
they
that
haven't exactly explained what feeling it is. Like the thing confirmed like, oh, it really wants to go see Tsubami and that's why it's holding the flowers, but hasn't confirmed exactly what it is yet.
and the last time the other time that thing came out was well, every time he's unconscious, so that time like he was trying to help Ritsu with the bullies. So like
And
What
then
is-
when Teruki knocked him out for a second, and then that power came up for a minute.
Like, I'm just wondering what feeling that is. I
Yeah.
don't know. Like, and why is it so mean? Like, damn.
Like, I guess it's a part of himself that, like, after the first, well, it appeared after that accident, but after that first accident with Ritsu, like, Mob decided to, like, not show his emotions as much and not confide in Ritsu.
So I think it might just be like a representation of all of Mob's negative emotions. So he's like,
Right.
he's really, the thing inside of him pushes things too far. He's like, I want to Susubomi.
Right.
Like, arms crossed.
Right.
So I feel like it's just the irrational parts of yourself that you just kind of have to deal
Right,
with.
'cause
And I
Mob-
might be wrong.
Mom seems so rational in everyday life, so maybe it's like all of his irrational.
Feelings he pushes away? I don't know. I
Right.
love the drawing of it though, just being lines. So cool.
I really like that too.
A preview of what is
please.
happening. They feel like storm
Oh,
watch.
and then oh my god.
What's he gonna tell him?
Oh, oh my god. The confession of the future. Maybe Reigen's gonna confess. We were talking about this before. Maybe Reigen's gonna confess that, like, Reigen's gonna actually say, like, hey, I don't have psychic powers. I don't know what that would do in that situation.
I don't
but-
know, like,
Or Reigen's gonna confess, like, how much Mom means to him.
I don't
He
know,
didn't exactly
like-
say that either. Like, he acknowledged that he grew up, but he hasn't exactly said, like, exactly his feelings. I don't know.
I don't
Like,
know.
what is he gonna
I know
say?
I know Reigen's the person Mom needs to talk to, but I don't know why, because I don't know what Reigen's gonna tell Mom, but I just have faith that like Reigen will help Mom.
Or does confession mean, like, confession to Tsubomi? I feel like Tsubomi's almost irrelevant to this plot, like, because it's
Yeah.
not exactly, Mom's inner turmoil isn't exactly about Tsubomi, even though his other thing is saying, like, it is.
I don't know, guys. This episode
Tough.
kind of confused me, but like I feel like it's supposed to be confusing until like the final like resolution. You'll like realize what he really needed, because we've been left in the dark about Mob's secret power like this whole time. So,
Right.
anyways, we're getting our discussion started early. Sorry.
Yes. If you like us and want to see more of us, make sure to check out our 2 TikToks, our Instagram, our Redbubble, our Depop, and our Mercari, where we sell cute things like this adorable Christmas Kermit with the tag still on it, and this Pikachu from the 90s, also with the tags.
Our shop's closed for finals, but we'll be reopening it in like
A
soon.
week or so.
A week. We always say that, but damn, these finals are kicking my ass.
Yes.
Anyways, let's get into the discussion.
Okay, welcome to the discussion. Fair warning, we're probably going to be talking in circles because we're generally just trying to work out what we think is going on.
So we're gonna start with what Ritsu was trying to say or thinking about saying to Mob.
Right.
Because in this episode, he was confronting Mob, and Ritsu was like, oh man, I have to like shock him with something. And he was like trying to say, I have to tell him something.
And it
it
flashed
showed
back to him lying on the ground, like, injured. So it's like, was he going to tell him, like, about that incident and, like,
'Cause Mom's
shock
been-
him into, I don't know.
because Mom's always been asking, like, what happened, what I do to you, and Ritsu just won't tell him, because I feel like Ritsu doesn't want to hurt him. In this episode, he says, I don't want him to be held down by that trauma of knowing, like, what
Right.
happened to me, or knowing the bad thing that he did. But I
Right.
feel like that's what Mob needs. Like, Mob needs to just, like, confront the things he's capable of.
Right, and, like,
head
the
on.
bad parts of himself that he, like, hides all the time.
Because he's always good to other people. He never shows that he's going through something negative until like he explodes, like how he's
Right.
doing right now. Even
Like-
though like he's unconscious,
Right.
a little different.
And, right, like, Ritsu's like, oh, like, and then he said, Ritsu was like, oh no, like, he just needs, like, a brother he can confide in. So he kind of decided against that, and, like, he just kind of, like, decided, like, oh, Mob, he just, like, he wants Mob to talk to him because Mob's always like, no, I'm good, I'm fine, I don't need anything, like, all the time.
So
When
he was
knows
gonna
it's
be
not the
like,
case.
Ritsu was gonna be like, bro, you fucked me up, bro. But he was
Right.
like, no, I just want him to like confide in me, like, oh, like, are you scared? How do you feel about that? Like, Mob never tells Ritsu his true feelings, and that's just what he wants.
Right. And, like, Mob does confide in people, like, he confides in Reigen and stuff whenever he's feeling a certain way, but it's not anything, like, raw emotional. Like, it isn't,
don't
it
know.
isn't. Because, like, when he found out about Dimple, like, he cried, but, like, he like, that's it, you know?
Like, he didn't talk about Reigen.
Right.
Like, he doesn't talk about his really deep feelings with
Right,
people. Like, if
yeah.
he's having like a minor problem, like, what club should I join? Like, he'll talk to people, but I feel like he just doesn't talk about his negative emotions, because I feel like that's why, like, that, like, different version of himself, like, inside of himself was like, I'm gonna go see Tsubomi, and that's it.
Right.
Because that's just, like, a negative part of yourself. Like, people can be selfish, people can be blah, blah, like,
Impulsive or whatever.
yeah,
like,
impulsive, and Mob's like, no, you're going too far for this dude, like, chill.
Right.
If you're trying to see Tsubomi, like, you don't need to injure other people to go see her, and he was like, no, I want to.
Right. Like,
But I don't know, I view Mob as someone who can control his emotions, so it's interesting to see there is a part of him that's just like uncontrolled.
Right.
I don't know.
I mean,
it's kind of confusing me.
I mean, technically you could argue he never has because he always builds up to 100 and then has like anger or sadness or something that like he just can't stop.
Because he's been holding it in.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
So he's been holding his feelings until he builds up to 100% sadness, 100% love. Like, you don't have to feel that shit at 100% all the time.
Right.
Like,
You can
just
have
let
it.
yourself feel it at any moment that it happens. You know, and I feel like that's what Mob needs, to just accept all of his feelings, like good and bad, in the moment, not just when it reaches 100.
And I feel like everyone who's trying to stop Mob like needs to tell him how they actually feel. Like Ritsu needs to tell him like, oh, you can confide in me, open up, and like maybe tell him about that incident. And then Reigen needs to straight up tell Mob that he doesn't have powers. Like,
I feel like, okay, so the Reigen thing we're talking about, what would Mob gain from Reigen telling Mob he doesn't have powers? Because
Right.
Mob probably already knows Reigen doesn't have powers, but it's interesting because he knows that, but Reigen like won't straight up tell him.
Right.
So I feel like that's the thing like Reigen needs to talk about, because in the one episode when Reigen was talking to Serizawa about like girls or whatever, because Mob had like a dating question,
Right.
and he was like, yeah, if I date someone, they'll find out like who I really am and stuff.
right, and like
and
they
see
didn't
that I'm-
include that for no reason.
yeah, like I feel like Reigen just needs to admit that to himself, and I think every character just needs to be honest, because Ritsu's like shouting at Mob like, open up to me, but Ritsu's not doing that.
Right, he's not doing, like, they all needed to come clean with their feelings. I mean, I feel like the Body Improvement Club was the closest to doing that. Because,
Yeah.
like, I was like, oh, we always looked up to you even just how you were. And it's just so cute.
I
Like, I
know.
feel like everyone needs to come clean about their emotions. I mean, Teruki did. Like, Teru did. A little bit. Like, he's
No, I feel
been
like
honest.
they're all
like, they all
being-
slowly are.
No, I feel like
there's
they are
something-
all being honest. I'm just like, why isn't Mob snapping out of it?
Right, like, I guess he's having this internal battle with himself, and I feel like he just needs to accept that as a part of himself.
Yeah, that's
It's
like the
that-
ultimate thing that needs to happen.
Right, that inner thing that was talking to him was like, oh, so you're the fake. Like, he's having this,
Because
like,
Mob
weird-
is being fake with his emotions,
Right.
so Mob is the fake one.
like,
which-
right, Mob is pretending to be someone he's not by hiding all of his emotions, so he is fake.
Yeah,
Right.
Which
Yeah,
is
like-
devastating because I love Mob,
I
but he
know.
needs to accept that he can be good and bad, bro. Like, because he puts on a brave face for everybody. Like, he helped that grown ass man have a better relationship
Right.
with his son
And
when
they-
he's like in middle school.
Right, and they start out the series saying like, oh, Mob just doesn't have emotions, and they all add up, but it was kind of something Mob did to himself.
Yeah.
Like, it's something he like blocked it all off, but they start the shows like saying like, oh, he just doesn't have it.
like,
And then, but then in the first season, he was like kind of wondering like why he doesn't show any emotions, but maybe because of the trauma, like he just doesn't realize that's what he did. Like he doesn't realize like after that moment with Ritsu, he doesn't realize that he blocked off all his emotions
And he
didn't
has
confide,
to.
and he has to realize that. It's kind of like, I mean, I get why the episode's called trauma. It's like you have to unpack your trauma in order to realize like your coping mechanisms from that trauma
are bad.
right.
And not helping you. I love Mob Psycho.
I know, it's so good.
The emotional depth is
It's
amazing.
so amazing.
And I think that's all we had to say about the emotion. I mean, not of the emotions of the show,
Right.
of the general plot points. Besides Sho and what's his
Suzuki?
Suzuki, his dad. I like how they bonded. My
Yeah.
dad could never, bro.
No.
My dad. We're not getting into that. But I'm glad that Suzuki realized that he was leaving his son
Forever if he like were to do this, because he's willing to sacrifice himself, and then he was like, you know what, I don't think that's the right idea, and they just decided to flee, which is like so refreshing.
Which is
to
so
see.
good, because it's like what Reigen told Mob, like, flee if you need to, and also, like, he realized he thought he was being brave or being admirable for, like, killing himself, basically, but then he realized, you know what, the braver thing is
to stay
just,
and be a father and be
Yeah.
better and like, maybe live a normal life, you know?
and to admit defeat. He was like, you know what, you're stronger than me, I gotta
Which
go.
is like big coming from him, because Suzuki, when he was first introduced, he saw he was better than everyone on the entire planet, and like
Yeah.
wanted to take over like the world.
And to
or whatever.
admit that Mob is stronger than him and walk away.
like damn,
He killed that. I love his character development. This episode was amazing, as I
Yes.
expected.
Yes, I'm so sad that there's only one episode left.
I
like,
know!
I'm so distraught by that.
Like, I'm so one more episode of Reigen, come on,
Like,
bro.
no,
and
like,
Mob and Ritsu and everybody, bro.
Literally.
I love all the characters in this show, and I'm sad it's ending.
I know.
So we once again are going to reiterate to recommend us shows to react to after Mob Psycho ends. We got a lot of good recommendations, but we forgot to put what animes we've already seen up on the screen for you guys, so here they are.
It's a lot.
We've seen
Feel free
50,
to pause
60?
and look. Yeah.
Some of you guys are recommending ones we've already seen, so just read through this before you recommend stuff.
Yes.
Without further ado, let's end this video so we can get to next week faster, because I
Yes.
just want to watch next
Me
week's
too.
episode already.
Alright, so just remember
To dream is to expand your imagination and to create your own reality. Anything's possible and things don't have to make sense.
See you in our next video.